you made me learn ever. Because that particular, verse Celestine did, it was so hot that you should know how to sing it. It has to be part of the entire song when you are singing it, and that should tell you that we have the one, the only. Let me add legendary to it, because when you started, some of us were kids. And so, Philipa Baafi, welcome to the afternoon show.
Thank you.
It's our first time meeting you, like I was telling you. Yeah. And you look very beautiful after all these years.
I already told you that.
Oh.
You look much more prettier than what we are seeing on telly. Oh. Seriously. Yeah.
Please, if you measure the circumference of my head now, my head is, you get it. But welcome to the afternoon show.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, cool, by the grace of God.
By the grace of God, by the grace of God. This song was somewhere?
2007.
2007?
Yes, yeah. But by the grace of God, around 2008, that is where it started making waves.
Okay.
And during that time, Kotoko, they used it. Black Stars used it during the country 2008. Exactly. That is it. And afterwards, to the NPP also used it.
Wait. That's even, this song, you made a lot of money.
I wouldn't say I didn't. I really did.
You really did.
Oh, yeah.
You really did. Because
to the glory
I
of God.
remember it was on our airwaves. I mean, that time from 2007, 2008. Yeah. And of course.
And it wasn't not just in Ghana, even outside Ghana.
Wow.
Other African countries, yeah. So
wow.
It was really a hit.
Do you think that whole ever influence as well, and the fact that, I mean, it's an easy song that everybody can sing along, also made it work?
Exactly. So that is the main reason. That is it.
Okay, but you know, you've been away for some time. Yeah, I think the last time I heard something about you was the fact that you were done with school, you took a break and then went to school and all of that. But why? Why did you decide to take that break and go to school? Someone will say that you could have still gone to school and then be doing music.
You see, it was something that growing up I wanted to do. I see the music as a call of God upon my life. Yeah. And apart from that, in my own thing, like I was passionate about being a medical doctor growing up, yes. So even though I had so many hitches around the way, I lost both parents. Actually, my dad died when I was in stage 6. Wow. And when I got to secondary school from 1, yeah, my mom also died. So like after school, it became difficult to go back to school. But I wrote it somewhere that come what may, no matter what, I will go back to school. So no wonder even at the peak of my career, I decided to go to school. Even at the peak of my career. It was something that I wanted to do. It is just a number. And you know, it was something that I had planned and with determination. Yes. Because going back to school at that time of my career.
You had become a mother. I mean, you were wife. You are big, you're a wife, and all of that. So going back to school, how did your colleagues, react? How were they treating you in school?
I remember my first day at school. It was something else. Actually, I went very early because I was very nervous. So everybody would come and meet me and say, like, you know, it seems they are shocked.
What is he doing here?
Hair or not? Somebody would just approach me. Excuse me, are you Philipa Baafi? I said yes. Even some of the lecturers had the audacity to ask you, what are you doing here?
Exactly, because you know when you are at that point, we think that you've made it and all of that.
But looking back, I can say that it was a very good decision. Yeah. Because one, knowledge has taught me so many things. And as we say, knowledge is power. Yeah. So it has added to the value that I used to have. Yeah. So
now you're a physician assistant.
Exactly.
And you also have your own facility as well. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
But how is the facility doing as well?
By the grace of God, it's Philipa's Medical Center.
Philipa's.
Yeah,
so Philipa Baafi.
Oh,
Philipa's.
Philipa's Medical Center, and by the grace of God, is doing very well. We do so many things, general OPD, physiotherapy. We are doing it there. And we do fertility, the gynecological stuff and others.
Everything.
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 But one thing that makes us unique from other facilities is that ours, we have stress relief management.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we need to come and visit you then.
Very,
I think the team and myself, we need
very
to come
important.
and tour the place and then get some, stress relief. Oh,
very,
Philipa
very
will be coming.
important.
So let's talk about the music as well.
Thank you.
You've dropped some new songs even after school. You came back on the scene, dropped some songs, and how have they done? But coming back as well.
Yeah.
Was it difficult?
A bit.
A bit.
Oh yeah.
What made it
I
difficult?
wouldn't say it was easy. So many things have changed. So many things. During our era, those times, it was just the traditional media. The traditional media and nothing else.
Yeah.
These days, social media. So now you can't do away with one of them. At least you have to blend the two. Apart from that, during our time, we used to sell CDs, cassettes, and other things. These days, they say everything is digital platforms.
Yes.
So, fitting into it, it wasn't easy. But, we sat back and we watched the trend for some time. You see, it's not just, even though we are doing gospel, but it's not just about spirituality.
Yeah.
You have to look at the circumstances, look at the situations. So we sat back, we look at the trends, and by the grace of God, we have come.
But has it also affected your style of music in any way? Looking at the trends from back then, as of 2007 and now 2023, 2024, would you say there's been any change in your kind of music or your style?
Thank you. Salud.
Sorry.
Salud.
Yes. I mean, it looks so good. I just couldn't wait to even dig in.
I know, right?
Yeah. You should try yours. Okay. It's from Eden Bar GH, and this has some chocolatey. Oh, this is really good. Really, really good.
Wow.
Very good.
I like it. I like it.
Eden Bar.
Seriously,
Thank you so much. Now, I was asking you if your kind of music has changed in any way, your style and all of that.
Well, I wouldn't say it has changed that much, but at least we have added some things to it. It has been something like even during those times. Most of the time, I add either PG to my songs, so that it can go international. So it's not something that I would say maybe adding English to it has maybe changed it.
Yeah.
So still I am in it, but at least I've blended the new ones into it. I wouldn't want to change
everything entirely.
Yeah. So I just blended some into it so that I can fit into the trend.
Yeah. But we also have a lot of new talents who have sprung up and all of that. Have you interacted with any of them? Are you working with any of them? Because we want to see that old kind of style merging with the new ones as well.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be bad at all. So it's true. We are talking with some people, and very soon after this one, another one will be coming. And that one, you see a lot of collaboration. Yeah. A lot of collaboration.
Yeah. But the thing too is that I'm seeing that a lot of the people who started during your time, they are getting into this whole digital space and then uploading their songs, even the old songs as well. Yeah. They're uploading them onto these digital platforms. Is it working? Are people really going to listen to the songs? And is it paying?
We have a chunk of people who are so much into the old ones. Yeah. I can tell you for a fact. And the old ones are doing very well. Even my old ones have been downloaded on the digital platforms, and I can tell you for a fact that it's doing so well, so well. Yeah, so well.
One may think that
even the youngsters, most of the youngsters, they still like the old ones. Yeah, so it doesn't change anything. That is it.
That is it. That is it. And we love it as well. The new one you have, Philipa, tell us about it. I know you had a press briefing and you spoke about the inspiration and all of that, but we want our viewers to know about the new one you've released.
Edda Hopefe.
Edda Hopefe. Eni Eclair City.
Oh, that is our.
Oh.
Edda Hopefe.
But what is Edda Hopefe?
Edda Hopefe is about my life testimony. I just told you about the demise of my mom and dad. It wasn't easy. And Penika Bibi, this one is a bit I can interpret it when I'm you see, I say someone pomus Kodru.
Hey.
When you were a parent or
Yeah.
parents, it's not easy. I tell you. Fine, there might be people there who would want to support.
Yeah.
But you see, so people show crampona and just said, one and I wait at Yasi.
No correct.
So it wasn't easy. But looking at where God took me from and how far he has brought me. So in the song, there is this phrase that he picked me out of the miry clay.
Yeah.
And he has set my feet upon the rock. And if I don't, give thanks to him, what else would I do? And I'm telling the whole world that I don't need permission from anybody before I will render my thanksgiving to God. Yeah,
Philipa,
I don't need.
You're in the spirit. Yeah.
Exactly. And the drink too is working.
Well, honestly, this is pure cocktail. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
It's so fresh.
Yeah, very fresh.
I tell you.
Organic as well. And so, Edaho Pifi.
Edaho Pifi.
We want our viewers to enjoy Edaho Pifi. So, take a listen, and then when we come back, we still talk more with Philipa Baafi right here on the afternoon show.
Are we done?
This sounds proud.